Girl Bella.
Hi babes, it's me, Shannon B for BrownGirlBella, back to bring you more lips, lashes, and luxury. If you're new and you like what I do, don't forget to tap that notification bell and hit that subscribe button so you'll be notified each and every time that I upload. For all those returning, welcome back. My name is Shannon, and if you like all things luxury, then you have come to the right place. Today, I'm going to be displaying my July favorites. I know, before you yell at me, do know that I did move to this new space in July, so that contributed to the tardiness of this video. So, without further delay, let's get into my July favorites. So again, for all those who are new here, what I like to do for my favorites is run some B-roll in conjunction with what I'm doing and explaining to you all so that you can see it being applied as well as hearing me talk about why it is my favorite. The exception to this, since I've already done my skincare, is I am going to display one of my July favorites for skincare. I actually got this from the brand in PR and wanted to share my thoughts with you on this product. This is the Augustine Bader Light Cream. It is new to me, but not new to the market. It is a whopping $175 product. Expensive. But I will tell you, I really do enjoy this product. What I love about the product is that it has a nice fresh smell. It's not heavily fragranced, so you're not going to get that overpowering fragrant smell from a lot of luxury skincare products. I also love that it is very, very lightweight. So those oily girls or combination skin girls like myself, you will find that you're not going to get overly oily with this product. I'm glad I used it in the summertime because that really is a telltale sign of whether or not this product is going to be a disaster and mess with your makeup, because it is an oil producing moisturizer. This is not. And I love the way my skin feels with it. I use it as the directions say, in a light sweeping motion up the neck, the décolleté, and also all over the skin. You can use this for dry skin, for oily skin, as I mentioned, as well as for combination skin. I will tell you that I do keep this in my skincare refrigerator because that kind of extends the life of products for me, and this product has a shelf life of 9 months. So if you don't have a skincare refrigerator, do keep it in your refrigerator to help extend the life of it a little bit longer than the 9 months that is displayed here. But I have a feeling I'll probably finish it within the 9 months. I use about 1 pump if I'm feeling really, really dry, maybe 2, but I would not go further than 2 pumps. So don't overly saturate your face with it. Really do a pump or 2 and then use your hands to just sweep it upward. So that is my skincare fave for the month of July. So now let's get into those makeup favorites. So as you saw, I did start with my Christian Dior foundation. This is in the shade 4.5 warm, so 4.5W. It is a 24-hour radiant perfecting skin caring foundation, and it does have sunscreen in it. I will tell you the reason why I love this is it is a very lightweight formula. It goes on very easily, as you saw from the demo, and it does provide light to medium coverage. So it's going to build up if you add more, but I just add, like I showed you in the demo, a pump here, and a pump on my forehead, and I am done. I will tell you it does leak a little bit, so be careful if you are wearing your clothing for the day. Maybe drape yourself with a little towel or something, because mine does leak out. As you can see, it's a little messy at the top from just that application that I just did. So be careful when using it, but as you can see, it gives you a nice, healthy, radiant glow. It doesn't overpower the skin and provide a whole lot of coverage, but you can build it up to medium if you want to. I do follow up my application of the foundation also with the Christian Dior. This is the same Forever Skin Correct in a concealer. The one that I use for underneath my eyes is also 4.5, but it's neutral, which also helps cancel out some of the under eye darkness that I experience. So that's what I love to put underneath my eye. And then I followed that up this month with a little NARS, and this was in caramel, and that just adds a little bit of brightness underneath the eye. And as you notice, I did put the excess for both concealers on my eyelid as well, which helps to blanket out the eye, act as a eyeshadow primer. And then I'm going to powder everything with Mother Pat's powder, her under eye concealer, which you know is one of my all-time faves. For bronzer, I loved taking a kind of natural approach to bronzing my skin, and I have been loving the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfecting Setting Powder. This is in the shade Medium Deep number 4. I actually use Medium Deep number 3 for all over the face. I thought this powder would be helpful for when the summer came and I got a little deeper in skin color because of the sun, but I actually didn't get that dark this year. So I've been loving to use this as a bronzer. There you go. If at first you have a product that you think will be good for one use and it's not, remix it, baby. So that's what I like to do with this powder. Let's move on to the cheeks. And this product, I have to say, when I got it, I loved it from the moment I got it. And it is by Patrick Ta. It's called She's a Doll. Here is what it looks like. So cute, perfect for the summer. It is a cream and powder formula, and as you saw there, I do like to use it the way Patrick Ta likes to use his products, and that is applying the cream formula first and then adding the powder formula on top. Gives you a nice wash of color, and that color payoff and pigmentation is there instantly. And I like to bring it up a little higher just because, you know, this wardrobe blushing where you're like draping it all the way up and just like having that moment just looks so summery and light and airy. I love it. So that's what I like to do with my cheek products. And then finally, before we move on to eye, the other product that I have been loving is this little baby highlighter from Westman Atelier. This is Peau de Soleil. Peau de Soleil is a beautiful bronzy color, and it just gives the skin especially brown skin, such a healthy glow. And it's really all about the healthy glow these days. And applying it directly to the high points of my cheekbones, a little bit down the nose, and as well on the Cupid's bow. So that's what I love to do with that product. Now let's move on to the eyes. As you know, it's been my favorite for a couple of months now since I got it. It is the Christian Dior Onset Brow Dior Show. So the color that I have is dark brown. I love this product because of the natural fibers in here that mimic hair. As you can see, it gives you a nice natural look to your eyebrows. You can build it up if you want more color payoff, but I like my eyebrows to be a little filled in, but not too overpowering. So I don't put a lot of product on them, but just enough to fill in those sparse areas. So that's what I like to do with the eyebrows. For eyeshadow, it's not so much the eyeshadow palette or the eyeshadow color that I have been rocking all month of July, but it is one particular makeup brand that I have really been loving. I have been doing a lot of shopping my stash lately, with a few exceptions, but one of the brands that I have been going back to a lot, and especially in the month of July, is Sydney Grace. I love her shadows. I was first introduced to her maybe a year or two ago by Alicia Kiki Sweat. Now she goes by Alicia Archer. I love this brand. I love her aesthetic. I believe she is a makeup artist as well, but she recently had a sale in the month of July called Christmas in July, where a lot of her products were on sale. So I did do a bit of damage there because her singles were on sale for like $6. So you know your girl racked up. But one of the things that she also had on sale was some of her palettes. And so I got 2 more of her palettes. And this is one that I'm going to use for this makeup tutorial. And this palette is called Where the Wild Things Grow. And I love this story here. This color palette is just beautiful. I love these shimmers over here. The mattes are creamy, blendable, and beautiful to work with. This primrose here is what I am fascinated by this time. Again, this is going to be the second time that I use this color. I'm going to use Blazing Star all over, and then these 2 will be my 2 lid colors. So that's the look that we're going to have today. Lastly, my mascara combination has been really working for me lately. I start off with my Lancome Cils Booster. This is a primer for your lashes that also has vitamins in it to help grow your lashes. Okay, and now let's finish off the eyes with Mother Pat's Fetish Eyes Mascara. And now I usually put Mother Pat's Dark Star Mascara on top of the Fetish Eyes, but this month, well, last month, I have been really loving the combination of Fetish Eyes and this mascara, which is the Lancome Hypnose Mascara. And this is in the Drama formula. And as you can see, the Drama formula, especially when you curl your lashes using that mascara, gives you a lot of volume, lift, and separation. Finally, I have been loving for my lips using lip oils instead of traditional lipsticks or even glosses. And so this month, lining with my MAC in Night Moth, I'm going to use a lip oil that I have been using the most in the month of July, and that is by Kosas. This is their lip oil, and it is in the shade Jellyfish. And again, although this was also gifted to me, I do enjoy this. This is one of my favorite products that they gifted me with, and definitely will be going in my must buy once I am through with the product. Only thing left to do now is finish off the face with a little powder, and the powder that I have been loving is this one. It is my Givenchy Prism Libre in Harmony, 4-in-1 Harmony. And this one is shade number 6. And I'm not even going to attempt to say this name, which is in French, because I will butcher it. But what I love to do is take the powder, puff out, put my cap on it, and then tip it over, tap it once. And then I have all of this yummy goodness powder, which I dip into my brush, and then I just swoosh it all over the face. Finish off with a little finishing spray. I like to use this one by Pixi. I'm almost out of this, but this is called the Glow Mist. Oh, please. And the Pixi Glow Mist contains argan oil and propolis, which adds a nice healthy glow and finish to the skin, which I really appreciate, especially in the summertime. And it also helps keep your makeup on. It fights the humidity and the heat, and really makes your makeup last all day long, which is the goal. So that is it. That is my July favorites. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to check us out next time. And until then, you have now been Bellafied.